study about Pythagoras Theorem. First of all, we should know why do we use Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras Theorem is used to find the length of an unknown side of a right-angled triangle. In Pythagoras Theorem, we use the right-angled triangle. The side of this triangle have been named as perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. So, you can see this is a right angle triangle because one of the angle, that is C, equal to 90 degree, while the sides are named as base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side. You can see here the longest side AB is the hypotenuse and it is opposite to the 90 degree angle, or you can say opposite to the right angle. Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse side is equal to the sum of squares of the perpendicular and base sides. As we have already discussed that the sides are named as base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. According to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. We can also write this as AB square, that is the hypotenuse square, is equals to BC square, means perpendicular square, plus AC square, means base square. We can also represent these sides with small letters, like we can represent perpendicular with small letter A, base with small letter B and hypotenuse with small letter C. So by using these three small letters using for the sides of a right angle triangle, we can also write the Pythagoras theorem in one more way, that is C square is equals to A square plus B square. So these are the three different ways to write a Pythagoras theorem. Now we are going to discuss the application of Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, we can be able to know if the triangle is a right angle triangle or not. For example, if the sides of a triangle are 3, 4 and 5 centimeters, check if it has a right angle or not. So if the triangle is right angle, so it must be followed the Pythagoras theorem. The data that is given is hypotenuse is equals to 5 centimeter, that is the longest side, perpendicular is equals to 4 centimeter and base is equals to 3 centimeter. We can also represent this through this figure. Hypotenuse 5 centimeter, the longest side, perpendicular 4 centimeter and base 3 centimeter. Now we have to check that the triangle has a right angle or not. So using Pythagoras theorem, we know hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So we will put the values of hypotenuse, perpendicular and base in the Pythagoras theorem. So it will be equal to 5 square is equals to 4 square plus 3 square. Now we will solve it. 5 square is equals to 25, 4 square is equals to 16 and 3 square equals to 9. Now we will add 16 and 9. 16 plus 9 equal to 25. Means both sides of the Pythagoras theorem are equal. We can also say left hand side is equals to right hand side. If the left hand side and right hand side both are equal, so we can say that the angle opposite to the 5 centimeter or hypotenuse is a right angle, means 90 degree angle, and the triangle is right angle triangle. One more example. Here the sides of the triangle are 5, 12 and 13 centimeter. We have to check if it is a right angle triangle or not. So the data given in this question is that the hypotenuse is equals to 13 centimeter and it is the longest side. Perpendicular is equals to 12 centimeter and base is equals to 5 centimeter. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So by putting the values in the theorem, we can see that hypotenuse is 13 square, perpendicular is 12 square and base is equals to 5 square. Now we will find their values. 13 square is equals to 169, 12 square is equals to 144 and 5 square is equals to 25. Now we will add 144 and 25 that are equals to 169. We can see that both sides are equal, or we can also say left hand side is equals to right hand side. Therefore the angle opposite to the 13 centimeter side will be a right angle, like this. This is a figure we have drawn for this triangle. So we can say the angle that is opposite to the 13 centimeter or hypotenuse is a right angle, that is of 90 degree, and the triangle is right angle triangle. A short test for you. The sides of a triangle are 1.5, 2 and 2.5 centimeter. You have to check that if it is a right angle triangle or not. Good luck and thank you.